Alright, cool. Welcome. This is Rush TV. I taken a little bit of a break over the summer for personal reasons, vacations mainly, and haven't really played too much on stream. And I haven't given up anything when it comes to the game, but I just haven't really done much on here. So I, just figured, get back onto it. I have been competing up, and I have been playing, and I'm still free to play. These are my terrible cards for my Android account, but as you can see on the stream, these are the cards that I have for my iPhone account. My iPhone account I've been playing regularly, and it's just the same deck that I've been doing, the Miner and the Royal Giant. So this deck, everything is up to level 10, and all my rares are level 7. Just finally got there today, and I hit Legendary Arena yesterday, and I stayed in it for an entire crown phase. So it actually is pretty fun being in Legendary Arena. I'm not a huge fan, only because I'm free to play, and there's a lot of people who pay for their accounts, but it's the way that it goes, and I'm just enjoying the wins as I can get them. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the wins today that I like, and I'll give you a little bit of commentary, and then maybe you can see how this deck, if you like it, actually works out, especially if you have a miner. If you want to use miner successfully, here's like a good way to do it. So we'll just start off with this first one that happened 12 hours ago, which just blew my mind. I think it just started today's win streak that I had. So I'll just watch it and give you a little bit of commentary. So here we are, we're starting off regular Arena 9. We have 10s and 10s. You can see that he's a 3 Musketeer guy, and I didn't know this, so I go with my normal route if I can, where I have archers behind the giant, and I just attack the tower. Alright, he drops the barbarians down to defend it, and I throw a fireball because it's normally the only thing that I need to worry about barbarians. And I take care of his barbarians just fine, and I wait for my next thing. Miner is sitting in queue, just waiting to go. To figure out what to do. He drops the giant in the back, and my elixir is getting high, so I'm like, oh, I can just drop these minions in the back, and it should be good. He drops the bomber, which seems to be like the thing to do now, is the giant bomber. Anyways, he throws the musketeers, and it pains me because I don't have my fireball because I used it on the barbarians. So I clean up the minions, and I try to clean up the musketeers the best I can. I drop the goblins to do something, and just look at the damage on the tower. It's just too much. He drops a giant, my goblins die, I throw minions down to try to stop him. He's got the bomber, so the giant bomber is just too much to handle. Boom, there goes my tower. Before I said good game, and I really could have just closed it out right there, but I kept playing because I am under the impression that you can't, win if you don't play. So I did the little miner and the minions, got some damage made up on the tower. I didn't throw the fireball even though I had it because I knew we had those 3 musketeers. So I threw those out there, the archers, and then my tower actually did some damage on the minions and the barbarians. My goblins distracted the barbs, and then I throw him down, plus my minions, do some damage on the tower, and I was ready this time, so I throw off the fireball, get the tower, and actually kill the 3 musketeers. So I do get some damage done. I don't know what I was thinking when I threw the archers down right there. Maybe it was just a click and it just was too much. So I throw the miner down to get the elixir collector, which is like one of the key abilities of the miner to do is get the elixir collector. He again defines the royal giant with the barbarians, and I refuse to attack him. So I just use my minions. He arrows them, but I do a significant amount of damage on the bird. I throw the Inferno tower on the guys, nothing. He kills it. I'm just hanging on by a thread right now, but I'm able to defend that push. Royal Giant down as soon as overtime starts. He again throws his barbarians down to defend that. I do some little bit of damage on his guys, and I kill the barbarians no problem until the arrow switches just too late for that. So I'm thinking maybe if I get the giant on this side of the battleground, I should be alright. However, no dice because he's able to kill it. No problem, and his giant didn't take any damage. So minions are dead, and he's got 2 giants now. I send a royal giant out instead of actually defensive, which could be a mistake, but he doesn't kill anything with his arrows. I'm able to kill his giant, no problem, and my royal giant did some damage. So I do a little bit more damage here, and I'm thinking, what the hell, it's close to being end over, a fireball it, and it's close overtime. It's like, I'm just going to elixir happens, we're trying, 1 hit, 2 hits, overtime. Didn't expect it, but I got a 1 second overtime victory for him. He doesn't play it that well, but it was actually pretty quick and easy. Alright, the next one we had here, this guy had crazy amount of card levels. He obviously pays for his cards, or he's just garbage because he's level 11. And I just wasn't feeling it. I was actually really upset when he threw down all these high level cards, and the fact that he was level 11 was kind of baffling. So I threw the Royal Giant down with some goblins, and he just takes care of them with his level 11 barbarians. I try my best to defend the left side and the right side, but it just gets demolished by these barbarians. I didn't want to throw archers down or anything. I figured the tower was good, but I just waited too long for it to actually do anything. So I just let my elixir build up. I see that the Royal Giant's next on my list, so I want to make somewhat of a change, but he throws a princess down. Right. So I fireball the princess, not knowing what he has, but I don't want the level 3 princess to do anything. Then, of course, he throws down a level 3 ice whisper, which pisses me off. And then he's got 12 goblin throwers too. So I'm toast right here. This is a solid push. I have nothing to defend it. Throw down my archers, try to kill some of the wave. I zap that, end that, and then, you know, princess. Just absolutely nothing to defend. He gets that tower down to 500. I'm still at 1900 on his tower. I really have nothing to go for. Ice Wizard, of course, just owns. I throw my miner out to possibly try to get it, and it just dies to the mini P.E.K.K.A. So the minions also attack just the mini P.E.K.K.A. He's able to kill it no problem, and again he has a siege push. Archers down in the back, kill that, kill anything that's left. My tower is still taking damage, it's just ridiculous. He's got the elixir advantage, and then I throw more troops down to try to get some attack on him, but through princess in the back, there's nothing I can do. I throw the miner in the back to try to get the miner, or the princess. I do a little bit of damage, can't do anything. He's level 9 hog. It was the first time I saw it, it really irked me. I was like, are you serious? It's level 9 hog too? So I dropped the archers, goblins, and the Royal Giant. I kill the Ice Princess. He's got a hog running towards it. He throws his goblins out there. I throw my minions. My miners out there. I'm doing damage on the tower. It looks good. He drops his minions down. I kill it with my little 10 minions. Archer's down. I'm actually doing really well right now. I have a huge push coming. And I throw down another Royal Giant down. And I have this huge push going towards my Royal Giant's doing damage and my other minions just taking care of anything he has. And it looks, you know, like I've turned things around, but I didn't actually think that I had a chance. But here we go, do a little bit more damage, kill the princess, and here comes the final. I turned it around. It was absolutely asinine to think that this guy with the level 11 everything, 12s on his commons, and legendaries up to level 3, that I could possibly win this game. But generally, if you give up, you never know. So that's just one of the examples where I was just blown away that I even had a remote chance. So a good counter push always wins. Here's another one. He had a level 3 Sparky, which blew my mind that he actually didn't use it. So we'll see how this goes right now. With the starting cards right here, I always go with the Archer and Royal Giant, but because he threw his cards down there, I went with the Inferno Tower to distract these skeletons. I throw down the Goblins because I wanted to do a Goblin Miner, but I couldn't do that because of his minions, so I take those down, and we have a slight tower advantage on the right side. Slight though, just very slight. So I'm just waiting to see what happens. I have the Royal Giant minion combo or the minion miner combo, so I go with the Royal Giant minion combo. I have the attack on the Royal Giant, which is good. I like that combination with the minions to just tear up the tower. He uses a Water Ice Spirit and Fire Spirit. He's able to kill my minions, but not before he loses the tower. He's got the Royal Giant and Wizard on the right side, level 10 and level 8 respectively, just get destroyed by Goblins and the Inferno Tower, which is actually pretty helpful. So now I have a 1 tower advantage. He's barely got any attack on my tower like he had before. But now I don't have anything that actually prevents him from attacking my tower with the skeleton because I used the Inferno Tower on the Royal Giant. So now this is going to take a huge chunk out of my tower because it's a level 5 dragon, and I'm hoping to get another decent push with the minions miner, but the minions got their way before my miner did, and of course he had the wizard. So now he has 8 Hog Rider, 8 Wizard, and I'm thinking, geez, like, why is this guy so low in bracket? And I just do my best at trying to keep up this 1 tower lead, but it seems, you know, to diminish. I think the saving grace is his comments weren't as high as mine were. So Royal Giant down, it distracts the skeleton Goblin, and I just didn't really have anything that really could beat him right now. Just waiting for that Royal Giant to pop up because I knew it was coming, so I didn't want to use the Inferno Tower. I used the Inferno Tower to try to get the Goblin or the Hog Rider, but then it happened. I sapped the minions just to get a little bit of damage. He ends up coming to my tower eventually anyways. So I was able to clean that up without using much of my elixir. I throw the Royal Giant down and actually get this tower right here, no problem. And it's just really a matter of 10 seconds to hold off. I throw the archers down so I can get to my Inferno Tower. I throw the Inferno Tower down to defeat the Royal Giant, but the minions were there. Distraction, but with sap I was able to take out the Royal Giant, so he wasn't able to catch up. Total domination was actually dominated, and he actually had a level 3 Sparky that he didn't use. I'm not really sure why. But that was another one where, you know, my heart was pounding as I went through. These legendary games are just stressful for free-to-play players. Get it? And we have a decent start here with the minion and the Royal Giant, but we also have the Goblin and the Miner here. So I would like to show you in a training sometime how that works, if I can get it to work. But here we have the minions being taken out by his princess, and he has level 11 minions on the right side, and a princess on the left side. I'm actually able to get a decent amount of damage from it. So I throw a miner out there to try to kill the princess, which happens, but then I don't really have much going against the giant. The goblins are able to do some damage on him before the arrows took him out, and he did a little bit of damage on my tower, but I actually have just a little bit of a difference on the towers. What's going on? Alright, so you can see that there is just a little bit of disparity here. He's actually letting a lot of his elixir go to waste. So I throw down my archer and my Royal Giant combination, and he defends the Royal Giant with the barbarians, which is expected. Most players actually do that. But I'm able to take out his no problem with minions, archers, and I kill his pump that he throws in the middle with the Royal Giant. Now he has a princess running free to my towers. I almost threw my miner, but then I realized I could probably get him to attack my tower, and I could throw my miner out there and actually take his tower. So and it actually is beneficial for me. So I get the tower. So now I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens. I got a minute left. I don't really want to worry. I finish off these ads with these archers, and just go from there. So he throws barbarians again, and then I just kill his stupid skeleton pack, no problem. I throw my minions down to defend the Morse people, and I see, oh, he's got a giant and balloon. So I throw the Inferno Tower down, pull the attraction up the balloon, and I fireball to finish the balloon, no problem. And now he has a princess to kill my archer, but my defender is good. So I throw down my minions, goblins, and try to get a decent push, mainly to kill this elixir bomb. I don't need him to get an elixir. And then we got a royal giant to just do some damage and distraction. He drops too many mobs in one certain spot, so I just fireball them. Just welcome to Squid Game. Inferno Tower on the giant to try to make sure that the giant doesn't do anything, and I just seal them. No problem.